Oh, shoot. I have 2 days left of high school. I graduate in less than a week. I graduate on Sunday. It is Monday right now. Feeling very silly, kooky, crazy. Brain can't process the fact that there's just gonna come a time in less than a week that I'm never going to have to wake up at 7 in the morning again and drive to any school in Dallas where I live. What do you mean? There's no routine that I'm gonna be used to 6 months from now. What do you mean I'm going to have to all the way to freaking Kentucky? Also, college reveal, I'm going to a school in Kentucky. I've kind of made this into a tradition. I started doing this last year, where I took all the sketches that I did throughout the school year on my loose leaf sheet paper or my notebooks and stuff, and then I make it into a collage. I have my knife, my scissors. Also, back of my backyard reveal. I feel like y'all have only ever seen the front half, so welcome. We're gonna be opening up my backpack, which is Amazing World of Gumball themed. Inside, this is a What's in My Bag school edition. Out of my 8 classes, I fit all 8 in here. So I have sculpture, theology, English, stats, AP Gov, AP German, AP Bio. Oh, and Holocaust Studies. Sorry, that took so long. Government book. I have my AP Gov final tomorrow, and then I have my AP German AP test on Wednesday. This is my stats and AP Gov notes. First half is stats, last half is Gov. The only reason that they're in the same notebook is because I've been reusing my school supplies from middle school, and I haven't bought any new school supplies since like 6th grade. So ran out of a couple options this year. My AP Bio folder, isn't she just so large? Stats, we're not gonna find anything interesting in here. Here's my AP Bio notebook. Loose German papers, ooh. Okay, lock in for this. This is my AP Gov Holocaust Studies and Catholic Social Teaching folder situation. This is my English folder, which used to be my algebra folder. This is my AP German 4 notebook or binder. Just gonna speed round and look for some drawings, and then I'm gonna start cutting them out. So now that everything has been selected, I now have to go in and cut all of my pieces. I'm gonna put them in this silly little Starbucks bag that I found at the back of my German folder, because I think my friend got me a cake pop from there during midterms. So it's been there a while. I'm not gonna film that because it's like so much data and storage, but I shall return. So I think altogether I had about 180 doodles. This is them all spread out on my kitchen counter. And now you can kind of see that I draw a lot of people. So I thought with all my people, what I thought might be fun is if I had made a yearbook. Because what I didn't like about last year's that I had made is that it kind of just felt like I had slapped all my characters onto a piece of paper. So I thought maybe I could make a yearbook and kind of organize people. So here I'm trying to show like I can make headshots out of some of my characters. Maybe I can document some big important school events like, I don't know, orientation or homecoming. Maybe I can have senior superlatives. I also drew The Tonight Dough by Jimmy Fallon, so I didn't really know what to do with that. So this is me kind of gluing out the people onto the headshots. One thing I didn't really account for was that not all my headshots would be the same size, so I thought what would be really cool is if I just made a smaller set of headshots. So I made those the underclassmen. So there's the class of 2025, which is my graduating class, and then the class of 2026. And I gave them all their super cute little name tags, and they all had different names. So they're all there, and I really like the way I set them up. That way they don't imbalance each other. They all kind of look complementary of each other. And then there's class 2026, which looks so cute. And so then I also made freshman orientation day with people who just kind of looked like they were school uniformed up. And then I also made homecoming with people who were dressed up and well-dressed. So it's kind of just, it looks a little loosely connected, but I liked how they interacted with each other. And then at this point, I kind of had like
40 characters left and I didn't know what to do with them. So I thought it would be cool if I made clubs and honor societies and senior superlatives. And honestly, the senior superlatives were really random because I actually didn't get voted as any senior superlative at my school. So I was like, what are the weirdest possible senior superlatives I could give? So I think I got like prettiest in school, which was just characters who were really pretty or ones that I had taken extra time to make look glammed out. And then there was people who didn't get voted prettiest, which was just really upset looking characters. And I think the last one was I literally couldn't figure out what to do with the Tonight Dough picture, so I gave someone biggest sweet tooth and just slapped a character on top of the picture. And then there was also most colorful, which was characters that were too colorful to kind of blend into another scene. And then I also kind of just added clubs, like swim team, because I was on swim team. And then there was Unfinished Face Honor Society, which was just unfinished characters. Gardening Club, Nonchalant Club, which was just characters who were mogging. And then Anger Management Club, which is super angry characters. And so I thought it was like, a little campy, but I thought it was all of the characters kind of fit into place, which I thought was really cool.
It's graduation day! The windows open so that door. I get to the event center for graduation at 2. It is currently 12:30. I'm debating whether or not I should redo my makeup or not. I'm thinking I want to do something a little bit more like it's gonna show up from where people are sitting. Also, since I'm freaking poor and I can't pay for like CapCut Pro or whatever, you're just gonna get all the echoes in here. Sorry, sorry, I don't care. Okay. Right now. What we own.
Families, please join me in congratulating our newest alumni. Congratulations.